So a few months ago, we saw the first wireless gaming headset of Rakk Gears, the Rakk Prio. Now they released a new wireless gaming headset with almost the same specifications. But is the Rakk Limaya an upgrade of the Prio? Let's find out. Before we go into details, let's first discuss its price. The Rakk Limaya is currently priced at 1895 pesos. It's really affordable, and to be honest, this is the cheapest gaming headset with tri-mode connection that I've ever tried. Now if we check what's inside the box, you can find the user manual, a USB dongle, 2 sets of cables, one for charging and one for wide mode connectivity, a detachable microphone with air filter, and lastly, the gaming headset itself. Unlike the Rakk Prio, the Limaya has a more gaming vibe, design-wise. It has RGB strips on both ear cups, which RGB lovers might like. This RGB lighting can be toggled off or on by pressing and holding the M button for about 3 seconds. Funny thing is that I found this functionality or instruction on the comment section of Rakk Gears on Facebook. They did not add this step in the user manual. In my opinion, every functionality of a product or gadget should be in the user manual. Going back, the overall design of Limaya is good, to be honest. Rakk Gears added RGB lighting for RGB lovers, but it will be better if it has multiple colorways. Hopefully, Rakk Gears will release a new colorway soon so that we'll have an option or we can choose what's best for our setup. How about the build quality? Is it good? The overall build of Rakk Limaya is ABS plastic. I think this is one of the reasons why it's cheaper than Rakk Prio. In Prio, Rakk Gears used aluminum and ABS plastic for its overall build, and that's why it looks a little bit more premium than the Limaya. But having ABS plastic doesn't make this gaming headset flimsy. It doesn't break even if I twist and turn it. Aside from that, the foams used in both the headband and the ear cups are soft enough. Meanwhile, the synthetic leather used in Limaya is good as well in my opinion. Actually, I like this kind of synthetic leather because it can last long. However, it gets warm when you're in a humid room. I guess this is normal with this kind of synthetic leather. One good thing that I like about the Limaya is its clamping force. It doesn't slip off easily from my head unlike the Rakk Prio before. So yeah, thumbs up to Rakk Gears. Just like most gaming headsets, the controls of Rakk Limaya is on the left ear cup, but the USB port and charging indicator is located on the right side. One thing I noticed about the button functionality is that when I increase or decrease the volume, it adds or subtracts 3 to 5 levels. To be honest, this doesn't feel right, especially if you're in-game and you want to adjust the volume. If you also encounter this, please let me know by putting a comment below. Now when I put on the Limaya, both ear cups cover my ears. However, the passive noise cancellation is not enough in my opinion. I can still hear background noises when the volume is around 50%. Aside from that, the sound is leaking when you use the Limaya with higher volume. In terms of weight, Rakk Limaya weighs 272 grams with the microphone and 257 grams without it. Coming from a lightweight gaming headset, the Fantic Tamago, the weight of Rakk Limaya is somewhat heavy. However, 272 grams is still manageable and it still feels comfortable even if I engage into long gaming sessions. Speaking of comfortability, the Rakk Limaya is a comfortable gaming headset. I did not feel any discomfort after using it. My head or neck do not hurt even if I use the gaming headset for a long time. So I guess Rakk Gears did a fine job with regards to the comfortability of Rakk Limaya. This gaming headset, just like the Prio, has 1000 mAh battery capacity. During my test with the RGB turned on, the gaming headset lasted for about 10 to 12 hours. And when I turned off the RGB, the gaming headset lasted for almost a week. Meanwhile, the charging time is around 2 hours to fully charge it. One thing I noticed about the Rakk Limaya is that it doesn't have sleep mode. I tried to leave it on without connecting to any device and it did not turn off automatically. To me, sleep mode is important, especially for a wireless device. In terms of connection, the Rakk Limaya can connect via Bluetooth 2.4 GHz wireless dongle and wired mode. In my test, I did not encounter any delays when connecting via 2.4 GHz connection or via Bluetooth mode. Unfortunately, there's no software available for Rakk Limaya. For me, having software support is really important, especially for gaming headsets like this one. One of the reasons why I said this is because of the RGB strip. If you put RGB strip or lighting on a gadget, make sure that it's configurable. Hopefully Rakk Gears will release one soon for the Rakk Limaya. In terms of sound quality, I can hear a boxy or muddy sound when using the Rakk Limaya. It's pretty much the same with Rakk Prio. They both have boxy or muddy sound quality when consuming media as well as when playing games. Good thing there are no distortions when listening to high-pitched sounds. It also has decent bass, which is good in my opinion. I guess if it's not boxy or muddy, Rakk Limaya can compete with gaming headsets above its price point. Communication is a key factor in competitive gaming, and good sounding microphones are really important. Rakk Limaya comes with a detachable microphone. It is also bendable, which makes it great because you can set the optimal position of the microphone when gaming. Rakk Limaya's mic comes with an air filter, which we did not see in Rakk Prio. However, there's no information on what polar pattern was used, but I think it's omnidirectional since it's the most used polar pattern in gaming headsets. So this is the sound of the microphone of Rakk Limaya when using it in wired mode. We're currently recording in a loud environment because I want to check if this microphone has an omnidirectional polar pattern. And yeah, so this is it. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. So this is the sound of the microphone of Rakk Limaya when using the 2.4 GHz wireless connection. So just like what we did earlier, we're recording in a loud environment. And yeah, so this is it. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. For me, the overall performance of Rakk Limaya is just fine. I like the clamping force of this gaming headset and the toggleable RGB. The foams used in both ear cups and headband are soft too, and it's comfortable even if you dive into long gaming sessions. Aside from that, what I like about the Rakk Limaya is its weight. The Limaya is advertised as a 290-gram gaming headset, but upon checking, it's lighter with or without its microphone. However, I wish it has better sound quality and better microphone output when using it wirelessly. I thought Rakk Limaya would be an improvement of the Rakk Prio in terms of sound quality, but it's not. Like I said earlier, the sound is boxy or muddy, which is almost the same with Rakk Prio. Now, will I recommend buying this? Yes, but I would still pick the Rakk Prio over the Limaya. Although I don't like the clamping force of Prio and sound quality wise they are pretty much the same, Rakk Prio is still a better wireless gaming headset from Rakk Gears. But if you're going to look outside Rakk Gears, there are a lot of gaming headsets better than these two. Just like the Fantech Tamago. And that's it guys, we have reached the end part now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Till our next, goodbye.